Hi, brothers and sisters. So, if you could, just pray for California and pray that the Lord would just put out all these wildfires going on in California. About a couple hours up the hill from me, things are just on fire. It's really bad. They're saying it's the largest in state history, and just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles of forest is burning to the ground. And we're not talking like just pine trees. We're talking about redwoods, beautiful redwoods and sequoias and things like that. And the way California is shaped is there's mountains to the east and to the west of us. And the middle of California is like a huge valley, a farming valley. And what happens is all the smoke goes down into, we're like in a bowl here in the valley. And the smoke goes all the way down. The wind sweeps it down through the valley, all the smoke. And it's given my family migraines, headaches. We feel sick. We wake up with our lungs just in pain. And I just feel nauseous and it's hard to breathe. And we had planned to get out and go to the river and stuff the past couple days, but we've just been so sick. And yesterday you couldn't even see the sun. It was so smoky in the Central Valley, and it's just a high health watch right now. And they're telling people to stay inside, and it's just really sad because I spent a lot of my childhood and teenage and young adult years up in the mountains, and I have a lot of friends that live up there, and there's a resort up there called Dardanelles, and my friend is friends with all their family that owns that. It's been in their family for generations. And there's people with cabins up there. They shut down Yosemite, and Dardanelles burned down. Or a lot of it's been damaged. And it's just really sad what's happening. You could hear it in my throat. It's just burning. And last night, Brother Chad Crawford had a dream about a lasers, like starting fires and stuff. And before I had seen that video, I saw a picture of a house, like the side of the house cut off in one of these wildfires. And they were saying it looks like a laser beam went straight through it and cut the house in two. And I was sitting there thinking, when I first started having dreams and visions, I had a vision of this red beam, like shooting through our house. I saw it. I was awake. I didn't even have my eyes closed. I saw it. And so did my husband. He saw it twice. And we were in a pitch black house. It was in the middle of the night. And I looked down towards the ground, and there was a beam going through our house. It was like a laser beam, and I was always perplexed why we were allowed to see that, but I think it has something to do with this. I think that they are trying to burn our forest down in these beautiful places like Yosemite. They've shut it down indefinitely. They don't know when they're going to open it back up. Thousands of people, thousands and thousands and thousands of people have canceled their vacations to go up there. It's such a beautiful place, and the Native Americans have a tribe up there where they still speak their native language and stuff, and they're having problems, and it's just terrible what's going on right now. And just keep California in your prayers. I don't know why this is happening, but it's terrible. Anyway, they're calling it Twin Northern California blazes fueled by dry vegetation and hot, windy weather. Excuse me. In my head, it just feels like it's going to explode. It's like you can't get enough oxygen or something. But I love you guys, and just pray for California.